Hi, this is the consultation for Tracy for tarot. Thank you very much for choosing me to do your tarot reading. But before we start, I always just want to encourage for everybody who has consulted with me, always practice their free will, and at the same time, allow the tarot just to serve as a guide, as an outside perspective. Normally, when we have a tunnel vision, it's like we can only see like one direction. It's so hard and we lose track and we lose focus really of the bigger picture. So that's where the tarot comes in. It's gonna help us in that way. So with that being said, Tracy, let's begin with your consultation so we don't waste much of your time. So Tracy, I've listened to your audio. You're a Leo dealing with Craig, Taurus. No intimacy. Okay, I'm not rushing you. I just already listened to it because you know your story, so that you know that I already plotted the list here. No intimacy, 8 dates. There's distance between the two of you. You guys, he got sick and then, just made out. But with the vaccine, after he got sick, he got snarky ending of basically the two of you. So it was very petty, like what you've mentioned. And, afterwards you left, you didn't talk to him. And then afterwards, it's just like no contact for 2 weeks, and that's where we're gonna pick up the energy. Okay, so I already know your whole story over there. The way it works, Tracy, with me, just in case you're wondering of timeline, so it goes in a certain I'll call this energy where you will resonate, and then there will be a time where it will stop. It's not gonna resonate. It's not gonna make sense because that one hasn't happened. So then, okay, you're gonna live your life outside the video, and then you will, it's like, and then you will see, it's like, okay, this just happened. Now you can come back to this video, and then you will know what's gonna happen next. Okay, so that's how I do my reading with regard to timeline. Okay, so let's begin here for Tracy. I just have your notes, okay? So let's see here. So Tracy, Leo, and Craig, Taurus. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, your first question, is he done? Okay, because you haven't reached out to him, and the person is also hasn't reached out. Okay, and then of course you had that question if he's seeing someone else, because you kind of feel that there is, to take his mind off of the situation. So the second question is there someone else? Does he love me? Okay, oh, I haven't started, but there's two of wands, and then a chance for reconciliation. Okay. So all those will be answered in random order as we do the reading, okay? So here we go. This is for Tracy and Craig. Tracy and Craig. Here we go. Got a Five of Wands, so we know where we're picking up the timeline. Okay, the timeline comes from the petty fights, disagreement, right? This is my Yelp review. If you're familiar with my card, it's like an unsolicited opinion on both ends, considering that, it's like, what happened between the two of you. So that's the Five of Wands. So that's where we're going to pick up the energy. Conflict, okay? So you guys has already had that, you already had experienced that. Let's fast forward. Think of it, it's like when, like, for example, getting a reading from me, is like you fast forward and rewind the, time, basically. So this is the past. Okay. Got the Emperor and the Chariot. Okay. So someone here made a stand, the other person left. Okay, so we already know you left, not saying, you go, they stand still. Of course, this is the energy of them, okay? Standing up on their ground, they're not gonna budge, okay? They're not gonna budge. And for you, it's just like, you gotta go, you went, okay? And you left, okay? Let's see here. Wheel of Fortune, okay? So you did some soul searching. You tried to, to find out what is the situation about. And I feel like you guys are just in the path of right now. Of course, the no contact, no communication, but it's still gonna turn around. There's no ending to this one. Okay, you guys are just starting. you guys haven't really explored each other's energy or life, or it's like as far as like getting to know each other, there is more to this. Okay, having the Wheel of Fortune, this energy shows that it's like fate brought the two of you together, and right now, the connection here underneath. Okay, if you can see it. Okay, that's when the difficult part of the connection is happening. So Tracy, with regards to relationship, this is the low part. Okay, so after the low part in the connection, of course, it's gonna go up now. Okay, because like you're going through something. That's the low part of the relationship. Okay, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see here. Let's see, because this is supposed to turn around now. Okay, let's see here. Got a Four of Swords, so soul searching, healing from the situation that has happened already with the Four of Swords. You realize already what this is connection about. You know that it is, it's like there is a spiritual connection, and the Star card. So fate and destiny brought the two of you. When they say, for example, when two people meet, okay, a couple or whatever, like there will be a story to be told. This is that kind of connection. There will be stories to be told, for the longest time, whether you guys will be together till the end of time or not. This is something that will change your life, okay? With Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, no matter how you look at it, this is about not losing hope in the connection, because this is a yes. It's like I would have to say that if this person is coming back, this is the answer for you. Okay, so for that question, it's like there is that energy that the destiny will bring the two of you guys again. Okay, so also if he's coming back, then of course the first question, he's not done, not at all. Okay. That's also showing here that you need to listen to your intuition, to your guides, to all the synchronicity that's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of symbols. That's a Star card. Be very particular also about your dreams, because your dreams will tell you a lot of things. Four of Swords with a Star card. You will realize a lot of a lot of things during your sleep. Okay. Let me see here. So divine timing is at work here right now. All those things has to happen. Okay, even the petty fight, that has to happen. Because now you will see the real color of the person. Because you were still, of course, meeting someone. It's like that whole amazing time. Rose-colored, what's that? Rose-colored glasses, tinted glasses. We all meet people in that color. And you will see that's like, oh, little fights now. We'll see the real person. Now, I'm not saying like, they're bad, but we all have a persona that we project. Okay? So you will get to know more about this person. That's why I said it's like, it's not over. You're just getting to know who this person that you're really, really dealing with. Because now you can tell that this person, okay, one, being an emperor, they don't back down. They sit where they're at and they expect to be served. So this person would need to have someone to bow to them. So it doesn't matter if a person is spiritual, they're enlightened, it's like we all have this thing where we call ego. You got your Ace of Wands, so there will be a new beginning between the two of you. It's underneath the Five of Wands. Okay, so there will be a new beginning, but divine timing is ready at work. Got a Six of Cups, which if you are familiar, that's reconciliation. So the Star, for me, if you're not familiar, this is destiny and this is destiny. We call it Navamsha. Because if you follow Vedic astrology, it's the marriage chart. But this is, of course, it can. I haven't seen the married part here, but it rules destiny. So you guys are destined to meet, and it's underneath the Emperor. Okay. That's the second card. So if you're asking about reconnecting, the person is coming back to reconnect with you. Okay? Now, asking when will an emperor go to you is gonna be on their terms. So you not messaging this person, that's totally, it's like, that's totally much better than the other person. Because if you do reach out, they're not. No matter how much. So now it's just a waiting. because you can see here, because this hasn't happened, the Emperor and the Six of Cups, you already know that it's like, all right, I'm doing my soul searching, I'm healing from the situation, and I'm not losing hope. Okay, so now this is what the other part is. A message will come, Ace of Wands and Six of Cups is coming to you. So your last question, reconnecting, that's that card. Okay, and you can tell this is not over because the cards does not have any ending. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is just a coming about. Okay, and Six of Cups, of course, that is the soul tie between the two of you. I'm not gonna equate that as love, okay? Because you have a question if this person does love you, okay? Let's see here, reconnecting, and if he's done, those are both. We already found out that one. Let's see underneath the Chariot. Queen of Cups, use your intuition, okay? You do love this person a lot. On your end, you can't deny it. Okay, well, not saying that you will, but you do. You do. Okay, which is good. Okay, and that you can trust your intuition in this situation. Queen of Cups with a Strength card, which is you. And it's underneath the Wheel of Fortune. So clearly, this will go on your favor. You're the Leo. I know the person also has Leo placement, but it's like you're the Empress over here, so you are taming the Emperor. Of course, they call this the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine if you apply to that label. But these are two people who, again, faith and destiny has brought to meet. So I'm not sure what's the reason. The universe works in mysterious ways on why you met this person and why you guys are engaging. Okay, that's the Strength card with the Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers. So, okay, like what I mentioned, the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I don't normally label, but if you do, that's why I'm just putting it in the table. Okay, so I'm a little bit awkward with that one. Okay, so if you see me in my face, it's like I'm all natural. Okay. So, but yes, it's like it is that person. With love, is because you're asking her, does he love you? The only answer is bonkers. Okay, like crazy love. Okay, passionate, soulful connection is here. Four of Swords with the Lovers. I believe you guys can do at some point connect each other in dreams. It's underneath like this. So someone is always thinking about you. Okay, Four of Swords with the Lovers. So it's not over at all. Okay. So there's only one question that we haven't answered, but I'm just gonna keep going because I'm pretty direct when I answer questions. The cards normally does give it right away. You got a Three of Wands, so you're wondering. Okay. You're waiting. That's a Three of Wands. You're waiting for divine timing. Stand still there. Don't do anything. You're taming the beast. If you're an Empress, of course, you have to show this Emperor that you ain't a page. You know who you are. You stand on strength. You stand on that part where you believe that the universe has its way, has its work. That it's gonna do, it's like you the favor. Okay, not that the universe owes you anything, but because it's like here. It's right here. Can't change this. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's keep going. You got a Death card. Transformation is happening underneath the Ace of Wands. Something sudden is about to happen. Of course, we don't predict death. These are sudden changes, okay? Underneath the Six of Cups is the Fool card, second chance. So this person will take a leap of faith, okay? Because at some point, the person will lose control of the situation, and that's when this person will just jump, okay, to the cliff over there. 50-50. The person does not know what's gonna happen, but this person only knows that there's a soul tie between the two of you. That soul tie cannot be replaced. That soul tie cannot be severed. It is a person that you are supposed to connect. You know how they say, if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And this is that kind of read. Okay, Emperor, Six of Cups with the Fool card. I'm not sugarcoating it. It's just like it's really a walk in the park in this reading. It's very clear. The messages are all up here. Okay. So expect this person to travel to see you. I know you did mention, okay, travel. You got a Page of Pentacles, an apology. Okay, so an apology is coming. Empress. Underneath the Strength, underneath the Wheel of Fortune. This is very easy to read. Okay, it's very clear. There is a purpose for you meeting this person. You guys are a strong, like what you mentioned, right? The person has, it's like they have their own spiritual belief and you have spiritual belief. So it's not like there was a game or it's like, oh, they want to push and pull. No, 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 no. It is not one of those. Okay. I feel like it was just an ego thing. Someone had an ego and they need to work on that. Strength card here, death to ego, birth of love, that's Venus. It all goes in your favor. You're the Empress, that's what I'm feeling, especially with strength card here. Okay? So you are taming this beast. It's very, very direct. Okay. You have a Three of Cups, High Priestess, and Four of Wands. Okay, it just gets a little tricky here. Ten of Swords. Okay. Let me see here. Now, in your last question, is there someone else? That one I believe there is. Because underneath the Lovers, High Priestess does, okay, keep someone or something behind the scene. This person knows that you're the one in connections. Your intuition was on point. When you mentioned, like, it's like you kind of feel like there is, so that their mind is off this, they're doing that. Yes. Okay. With the Four of Wands, with a Ten of Swords over here, because the person feels betrayed. So you know when you hurt someone's ego, it's like, oh, you did this to me. Now, for example, here, the High Priestess will just talk to other people. Because Ten of Swords, they feel defeated. This person and you were really getting close to the Four of Wands. But since, it's a strong connection, the universe does not allow it, just to happen if this thing still exists. So now, basically, your person, Craig, is being tested by the universe on how, it's like if they're spiritual and they align themselves with something, how much of ego do they have and how much love do they have for you that they're gonna allow this Five of Wands, okay, to be, okay, the hindrance of the Four of Wands. Because the Four of Wands came underneath the star and this is how it looked. So there is a union. It was almost, you guys were getting there. But now it didn't because of the Five of Wands. Like what I mentioned, the Wheel of Fortune has to happen. So that fight, that whole you gotta go, you went, and then, it's like the other person felt, stopped talking, dropped you. That had to happen. So of course, you want to see their action. Their action is the one, the full card. But okay, so is he done? No, he's not. Someone else, yes, talking, flirting. These are, let me see, because of course you want to know about more of those. Okay. Because they feel betrayed by you, hurt by you. Okay. You get the accusatory energy here, basically. You will feel attacked because this person blames you for the Ten of Swords. Okay. Let's see here. High Priestess and Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like the person is casually talking, okay, but it's really casual. I feel like it's really just talking, not really anything. Okay, I'm not making it light, but I just feel like it's really just talking because they're waiting for you and the connection to surface. But this is them being reckless, giving attention to other people because again, like what you mentioned, they're just doing this to let time pass. Because this thing, I don't know how much this, because the first card is strongest, you know that, right? Five of Wands, it's like how much does this person think that this matters? Like this is the blockage. Imagine that. Not a major arcana. There is no Three of Swords. There is no Devil card. And I'm just gonna stop drawing because this is already a good read. We don't dive just to look for the, for those energy. There is no Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, the Devil card. There is no codependency. This was supposed to be a walk in the park if without this happening. But of course, There has to be purging. That's why this has to happen. The death card, the death of the ego, because the person here, yes, they do have the lovers with you, yes, they do have the six of cups with you, but you need more to get to know more of how this person will be with you. So the universe is doing you a favor. For me, I wouldn't worry about this at all. Okay? Because it's showing here that they're gonna go through something, not you. I don't sense any kind of vibration with you like, oh my god, no. They would have to go through and face their own ego with what they have caused. They're the one who's gonna take a leap of faith, not you. Because you remember, you're taming the beast. I'm not saying that the person is savage, in the essence of the strength card. And you are here, you're present underneath it, you're the empress, and that's why whoever the other person is talking to, they don't equal to the energy. Because it's about equal energy, for people to match. So those are just literally talking. Okay? Maybe a hi, hello, something like that. Just to get them out of their mind. So you are taming the beast. So I'm reconnecting the star card, Six of Cups, that's a yes. Does he love you? That's the lovers, that's a yes. Someone else, Three of Cups, that they're talking, yes. Is he done? No. So this person is gonna come back to you and reconnect. Now, of course, you didn't see the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Of course, it's like, oh, where are we gonna get married? No, not yet, because it got obstructed by that Five of Wands. Six of Pentacles, instead of giving attention to you, the attention was given to conflict, and then supposedly, it's like the Four of Wands could have been easy. Okay, but of course, relationships are not easy. We know that the universe put you guys into a challenge. It's a very minor challenge. I wouldn't look deeper into this at all. Okay, so let it rest. This person is gonna come towards you. Okay, thank you very much for choosing me to do your consultation. I do wish you well. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and night wherever you're at. Bye.